How do you like your potato?
Any way you cook them. That's
Pretty
all
much. What we got going, Mo?
We're doing supper tonight. And for supper tonight, we're making shepherd's pie potato skins.
I love shepherd's pie, but I've not had potato skins with shepherd's pie. So,
well, you know, we did make a shepherd's pie.
Yes, we did one time.
Because we had this big conversation about why they call it shepherd's pie.
Exactly.
So anyway, but this is not your regular. This ain't your mama's shepherd's pie. This is going to be in celebration of St. Patty's Day. We're fixing some potato dishes.
Okay.
And some yummy Irish themed dishes. So what we've got over here is I have baked 4 large baked potatoes. And so we've already cut 2 of them in half and scooped out the insides, just like you would with a regular
twice baked potatoes, which we love. I love.
So Deb, if you want to go ahead and do these, and we're saving the insides because we're going to use those in this potato dish.
So I
just used this spoon when I scooped them.
Okay, so I'm just going to cut these in half and scoop them.
Mm-hmm. Cut them in half, and you have to be careful. I tore one of them up accidentally.
Yeah. They're a little bit warm too.
Yeah, they're a little still warm. And so meanwhile,
but before we go, how did you cook these potatoes? Did you do the oven
them in
method
the microwave?
Microwave. Okay.
I have a really good potato setting on my microwave. It never fails, y'all. It just never fails.
They're very soft. I can tell they're very well cooked.
Yes, so. And I know they're better in the oven. Y'all, my daughter, she makes the best baked potatoes in her oven. But I just really didn't have time for that. So
thank goodness there is a quick method.
The microwave. So meanwhile, I'm going to go over here and grab me some olive oil.
And just don't scoop them so that you want to leave a little potato in there.
You want to leave a little.
They will hold together.
They got to be sturdy. So meanwhile, I'm going to put in my skillet just a little bit of avocado oil. We're using that avocado oil, aren't we, Deb?
I am, yes. I use it a good bit.
And so I'm going to saute about a medium-sized onion in there.
Chopped up?
Diced up very small, yes.
And I guess you want your stuff to be pretty small because it has to fit inside of a potato, right?
In the potato, yeah. So then to that, I'm adding about 1.5 cloves of garlic. Because, you know, we love garlic, don't we, Deb?
We do. And potatoes and garlic and onions all go together.
Yes, they do. All right, so I'm just going to saute these while Deb is finishing up those potatoes. So the thing that makes this a shepherd's pie is we have beef in it. Or is that the other way around?
If you use lamb.
If you use lamb, it's a shepherd's pie. That's right. And if you use beef, it's a cottage pie. Something like that. Something like that.
We should have asked Alexa before we started, I guess. I can't remember.
Well, you know, sometimes Alexa knows things, and sometimes she
doesn't know everything.
She doesn't know as much as people think.
She thinks she knows.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get these moving, and we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, our onion and garlic is just about browned here. Deb, while I'm doing this, Deb is going to mash up the potato mixture using those baked potato insides.
And I'm adding 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to mash it up with these potatoes. And they're kind of warm, so it might melt that butter a little bit. So that'll be good.
Yeah, that'll be good.
And I'm also adding some some milk. And the recipe says 1/2 to 1 cup. So I think we're just going to add a little at a time, because I don't want them to be runny.
Right.
And so I'm just going to add a little milk and see if I need more.
See what happens.
Yeah.
I'll get you a little something for your salt.
Oh, yeah, salt. I forgot about salt. Mm-hmm. And we need salt. 1/4
1/2 teaspoon.
1/2 teaspoon.
Oh, it actually says salt to taste.
Okay, I'm going to put 1/2.
Okay.
And I'm just going to keep on mashing.
Okay, and that's going to be our filling, or not our filling, but our topping.
Oh, okay. The topping on.
Our
Yeah, you got to
topping.
put. That's the thing about shepherd's pie too, is potatoes are on top.
Yep. Okay, so I've got our onion and garlic browned. Now I'm just going to add the rest of the ingredients, y'all. I'm going to add about a pound of ground beef.
Did that recipe say you could add lamb if you wanted to? It does say lamb, but
seems like it does.
I don't think I've ever used lamb myself.
I don't think I have either.
I'm sure there are people who have.
Oh yeah, a lot of people eat lamb a lot. I don't normally.
Is it ground like ground beef, ground lamb?
Yeah, I think so. Ground up.
Well, the potatoes look really good.
Yes, they do, and they will be ready to
and
put on top.
They're smooth, just like mashed potatoes should be.
Yes, I love them. I could eat them right now.
I could
like
too.
Okay, so I'm browning this ground beef, and then we've got a whole list of things to add once it gets browned. So we'll be right back, y'all. Okay, you guys, our ground beef is browned, and so we are ready to add these other ingredients. So here's what we got. First thing we're going to do is add 2 tablespoons of flour. This is going to help to thicken this up. I guess that's why we add the flour, right?
I think so. Flour does that, yes. So when we add our liquid, it will mix with that flour and thicken.
Exactly. And this has got a lot of liquid in it, y'all. Yeah. Look how it dried up.
Already thickened it up.
Those juices too. All right. So now it says to add the rest of the ingredients. So Deb, what we got?
Starting with the mixed vegetables, you got 1.5 cups of frozen mixed veggies.
Okay. Now you can cut up fresh, but we just decided we would use the frozen. So that's what we did.
Then we got 1 cup of beef stock.
Okay. Pour it in, Deb.
And 1/2 cup of water.
Okay.
There we go. There's our liquid.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Alrighty.
Get that measurement out again. 1/2. 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
And 1/2 teaspoon of dried thyme. You got thyme?
I got some thyme if you got the money, honey.
I ain't got the money. I
We
wish
got
I did.
plenty of time. Well, we say that, but no, do we?
There's time, not really.
All righty.
And then 1/2 teaspoon of dried oregano.
Okay.
There you go.
I couldn't remember if we put oregano in our last shepherd's pie.
I don't know either. And then it just says pepper to taste.
So you know we love some pepper.
I'm putting in another 1/2.
All right. I think that's great. All right, guys, I'm going to bring this to a boil now. And then we're going to simmer it just for a few minutes until those juices thicken up a little bit. Meanwhile, Deb has got something to do over here with our creamy potato filling. She's going to put that, y'all, into a decorating bag, which I have put a tip on this decorating bag. That tip.
Here's the bag before it's put in.
Yep,
that's what
there's the bag. These are just disposable decorating bags that I use in my cookies and cakes. So Deb is
So if you didn't have a tip, what would you do?
You could just cut
the end of the bag.
Sure, yeah.
So we're going to put these mashed potatoes by the spoonful into the bag.
Yep.
And why are we doing this, Mo?
Well, because we want it to be pretty, and because we can. No, but it will make a pretty presentation. And what do you always say, Deb?
You eat with your eyes first.
So since we eat with our eyes first, we want them to be pretty.
I actually heard somebody say that on TV the other day.
Really?
You eat with your eyes first.
I bet they heard you say it.
I know they did. I'm sure I was the first person ever to say that.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Y'all, this filling looks so good. I can't wait
And
to
so
eat
does
it.
the mashed potatoes.
Tink's going to run some errands, so when he gets back, he's going to love this.
So is this is gonna go in the oven after
Yes,
we
it's
get
going
it?
in the oven. We're going to bake it for 20 minutes.
Okay, that's not too long.
Well, because basically, okay, don't overfill it, because you know
Is
what?
that
It'll
overfill?
come out the other end. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. So when this gets simmered and some of that juice gets boiled away, we're going to put the stuffing inside our baked potatoes, and then we're going to top it with the mashed potatoes. So y'all hang on, bear
We'll
with
be
us. We'll be
back.
right back. We're back, and it's time to stuff these potatoes, y'all.
Let's do it.
Let's do it to it, Deb. You want the honors?
Maybe
let
we
me do
should, and you do the popping. I can come on that side. Okay.
Here you go. There you go.
We'll get it straight in a minute.
We will. I shall be the piper, the Pied Popper, the potato popper. Ooh-wee. It's going to be good. Wonder if do we need a slotted spoon, or do we need those juices in there?
I don't think we need all the juice in it.
Okay, so that should be
Tell
good
you the
then.
truth, but
All right. So y'all, can you see that? Let me look. Let me send
I
this
might be
over
wrong.
here.
I might be wrong. Let's fill them and then pop them and see what you think after
Okay.
we
Alrighty.
fill them. See what's left. Looking good though.
Oh, they are.
Amazingly good.
That one might have a
did
little bit too
over.
much juice.
Well,
That's okay.
it's going to
There's
have an
probably
overflow.
Is that the one I broke?
I don't know.
Probably. Probably. Oh, these are going to be so good.
So this was 4 potatoes,
Yes, 4.
right? And then
large
cut in half, of
potatoes.
course.
Yes, and it says to put them pretty full.
Okay. Well, I'll fill them, and you tell me if I need to go back and put more.
Okay.
I was afraid I was overfilling at first.
Here, I'll move out of your way for you.
Ouchie.
Yeah, but what
I got my
happened?
finger. It was a little hot.
Yeah, it is. It is probably pretty hot.
Okay, we do have a little filling left. Should I go
Okay.
back to any and put more?
I don't know.
What
I
do you
think it looks pretty good, Dan.
Okay.
And
Ouchie
now,
again.
for the fun part of popping on the taters. Look at that, y'all.
Oh, very pretty. See, I would have just spooned them all.
I know, Deborah, but you know what? I mean, it would be pretty. You can do different things, but I'm thinking I like this.
I do like that. It's very pretty. And you eat with your eyes first,
Yes,
so
that's right.
that way it's going to look awfully pretty.
Because that one's falling out there.
Yes. That one's sideways. He
is.
wouldn't.
Cooperate.
He's not sitting up straight.
He's not cooperating with us.
And we're going to sprinkle some parsley. Is that after they come out of the oven or before?
I think before, maybe.
Okay. Sprinkle some green on them.
It's in the pantry, Deb, over there on the shelves on the wall.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Sorry. Trying to find light.
Deb's hunting the light.
Oh, found it. Parsley, where are you? Parsley, parsley, parsley. Found it.
Found it.
We like parsley around here.
You know, Deb had one of those.
I
and
did.
I was jealous.
And I've used it.
I was jealous because I didn't have one.
Come from Sam's, right? I think it's where mine come from.
Look. Yeah.
You ready to sprinkle?
Yeah, I think I am.
I'm gonna have to go the
big one.
Yeah.
Shake, 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 shake. Shake your paw.
Ooh,
That's
sorry.
That's
that one can
heavy.
be mine.
That's a little heavy. That looks good, Deb.
6:46 p.m.
Okay. Oh, you added some potatoes on that one.
I know.
That one's gonna be
I can't
yours.
stand it. I'm gonna have some more potatoes.
I'll let that one be mine.
That's okay. Okay. Look here, y'all. Yummy, yummy. These are going to go in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes, and we'll be right back and do a taste test. Ta-da. We have taken the potatoes out of the oven. This is how they look. Yum. Oh, yum.
Shepherd's pie. What was it called? Shepherd's pie.
Stuffed
Potatoes. Yes.
Yes. And they are just really gonna cooperate, I just know, with me right here.
It looks like they're doing fine.
Yeah.
They look pretty.
They're gonna taste pretty.
Good.
Look at that, y'all.
There we go.
Yum. Oh. Now, but the true test, as you know, Dan,
Is the taste test.
taste test. We've got to taste them. Here's your fork. Just gonna cut me a piece. They're really hot, Dan.
I know. I'm not sure how we're going to take a taste test right now.
We're
It's
gonna
got all stuff in it that we like, so I know it's going to taste
We're gonna do
fine.
what your mama did.
Blow on it.
Yeah. We're gonna blow it.
Potatoes and meat and vegetables. All good stuff.
Yep. And this is like it's
One
a
dish.
meal and a potato.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't need anything else with
I
it.
don't think so.
If you wanted to make a salad, it might be a good thing, but you got your vegetables and your meat all in one. So you don't have to do anything else.
I'm gonna go
wait
for
on
it.
Oh, you're brave. That's gonna go on a blooper reel.
Oh.
That too. Quit. If you hadn't looked yet, go back and look at our blooper reel. How is it?
It's a good. Blarney. That's really good.
It's really good.
And most of my filling fell out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back and eat it.
We gotta go sit down and eat a stuffed potato.
Yummy.
So, it's a good recipe to try, y'all.
And it doesn't have to be St. Patty's Day to try.
No. Give it a try.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.